Hey y'all, thank you for coming back. Welcome. So I want to talk about this secret admirer. um, and I don't know if this is a message. I think I have like multiple messages. I feel like I have messages for this secret admirer, and then I have messages for whomever is being secretly admired. Okay, if you're secretly admiring someone and you're like trying to pop up on them, you're gonna get caught. And you're gonna get caught because you might like hurt yourself, like physically hurt yourself, some way. Like if you're hiding, jumping a fence or hiding in. Listen, this is just a message. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, just let it go. If you still want to listen, that's cool too. It's totally up to you. Wow, wow. Hold on a second. I don't know if it's in my window, right? There's been like this huge spider that's been casting this really beautiful ornate web, right? And it's almost kind of like the whole like length. What is that? It's horizontal. No, it's vertical. The whole vertical length of my window. It's really beautiful. Like the middle is. Anyways, there's two other smaller spiders at the top of this web, and I don't know if they are fornicating or if they're just uh, on top of each other. I've never seen this behavior in spiders before. Okay. I've never seen like two spiders, like they're both of them are literally on the web and like on top of each other, kind of. All right, anyways, I'm gonna let them have their privacy. Okay, so maybe this person wants you to have your privacy or something, but they really just wanna, I don't know, get it on or something. um the song that I kept hearing in my head, and I put it on and I listened to it as I was getting some cards out, is Permission by Ro James. And I will put that below. I know I say that I will do that, but I wrote it down for myself, so I actually will put that down below. Um, yeah, so it's like I don't know if I'm getting cat and mouse games so much. It's very kind of playful, right? But like I'm watching these spiders again, they're like aggressively like moving across the web, like on top of each other. So listen, take that however you're supposed to take that, all right? So let's see what's going on here with this secret admirer. What is on this secret admirer's mind? What do you want? And if I get any like specific messages for whomever, we'll see. Okay, so secrecy, like yes, obviously, right? When will you realize? Right? So it's like, is this person, wow, peep those around you. Yeah, be mindful, right? So, it, wow, it's like there's someone around in your immediate circle, someone very close to you is crushing on you, baby. Is that what it is? Secrecy again, and you're a blessing, right? So is it like this person needs to keep you a secret, right? There's a lot of secrecy surrounding this, right? Well, it is a secret admirer, right? Duh. But yeah, so what's going? Aha! Forbidden fruit. That explains the secrecy. You're a blessing. This secret admirer finds you to be a blessing, right? And like forbidden fruit, like they feel like they have to like get permission to even talk to you, right? Like maybe they like even feel some type of way. Yeah, no drama, no chaos. It's really not something that they're looking for. Man, woman enough to admit any choice made in life regardless, okay? So this seems to be a stand-up individual. Well, who knows, right? But so far I'm not getting any janky whatever. Yeah, give it a chance, okay? So maybe with this secret admirer, you should give this person a chance, right? They obviously think you're a blessing, or they want you to give them a chance, right? It's like, that's great and all, but how am I supposed to if I don't know who you are, right? Be yourself, okay? Yeah, absolutely. Maybe this person admires the fact that you're just yourself, you know? It's like, I get to feel this person's been watching you for quite some time, okay? I'm getting like months. And something about the summertime too. So this could be like last summer. This could be, this is energy I'm picking up on in the future. Or it could have just been a summer fling from like a couple years ago or something like that, or whatever. So yeah, be yourself. Self-reflection. It's like, I think it's like your energy makes this person self-reflect a lot, right? And maybe they're like looking at them, you know, and I think they're like amazed. They're like almost in this amazement that you're just yourself, right? And you kind of just execute it so beautifully. Be patient with me. Wow. So this person is, you know, I think that you've definitely dealt with this person before, whether it's romantic or not. I'm not really sure. I'm getting this is maybe like with be patient with me, this is someone that's shy, right? Or they're either shy or there's secrecy, okay? So there's a lot going on. Your friends want your partner. This could be their friends want you or something, or your friends want them. Yeah, again, forbidden fruit. Be patient with me. So, wow, that was upside down. So it's like, I think they're losing like a little bit of patience here, right? Like these spiders, like this one spider is literally on top of this other one, just following it all across. Where are they? Yeah, they're still doing it. They're now in a little more remote location, but they're still doing it. Wow, okay. So yeah. Okay. Here we go. Be patient. Be patient with me. I have a lot to say, okay? So this person, you have definitely affected this person in some type of way, okay? Take this slow, okay? And then we have one night stand, right? So maybe this was like a one night stand that, you know, it's like an unforgettable one night stand or something like that, or maybe it's like take this slow, right? This is more than a one night stand, right? This, it's like this, yeah, it's complicated, but there's love. Wow. Let me take that out. Yeah, someone's feeling some type of way. Something new in reverse. So this is definitely not a new secret admirer. So I'm getting that you know this person. Okay? Well, if one night stands here, you obviously knew this person. So yeah. I love Fridays. Power Day. First time? Wow. So yeah, I'm really just getting that you had a powerful effect here on this individual. Okay. Yeah. And what it was is, see, something new now, and we have opposing belief systems. So maybe this is like a, you know, like one of those religious versus spiritual kind of things. It's like maybe this person was really spiritual and you're really religious, or whatever. Take whatever fits, right? Um, and it's like you really open their eyes, right? And that's why they're saying be patient with me, take this slow. I have a lot to say. So obviously there's some throat chakra blockage here, right? And it's like this individual, yeah, wow, you activate magical things for the universe. It's like you activated magical things for this individual, right? It's like you flip their world completely upside down. And like there's this need to take it slow and be patient, right? And it's complicated, yeah, but it's complicated because it's like you like triggered like somebody's awakening, right? And they have a lot to say, right? Maybe they don't know how to say it. Or maybe this was like a one night stand and they just don't know how to like express that, right? Or it was like only for a night kind of thing. Yeah, soon. Interesting. Let's get this other pile here. Yeah, it's like this person, only amazing being that you are, right? It's like that's why they admire you because you just whoever you are, you own it, you know, and that's it, right? So what's good? They definitely want to say what's good. They definitely want to see what's up, but it's whatever this. They have a lot to say, right? And it's like maybe they don't know how to say it, or they're terrified, right? Like you know, we don't give people enough credit, right? How terrifying it can, you know. This is just that's like a part of life, though, too. You know, we all have the ability, 1111, to muster that courage and strength and go after what it is that is a blessing to us, right? Right? Yeah, what's good? What's good is you make this person happy. But it's like, oh man, it's complicated though, right? They could have had like maybe there was like a one night stand that they had that's making things complicated, but there's love there. Listen, again, take what resonates. But I'll tell you what's good. You look good. Mhm. Mhm. And that is definitely what's going on too, right? Yeah, I'm really getting the energy here that wow. What's good is I didn't mean to fall in love with you. Wow. So yeah, this could have been like a one night stand and it was just like you know, more, was meant to be more than that. Okay. Vacation significant. Um Maybe this person wants to go on a vacation with you, or they want to just take a break, right? It seems like they're very kind of in their headspace, right? Like what's good, like they're trying to assess the situation here somehow, right? I remember when I was saying like to the secret admirer, like you don't get caught, right? You might have like personal injury from let me move this down just a little. You might have personal injury from whatever you're doing, right? Here's August, right? So summertime. So, August could be significant. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo. Have a lot to say, right? So it's time to speak from the heart. In August, the situation will work itself out, right? So by August, or around that time, you can kind of understand, wow, heartbreak, August. So August is significant, right? Oh, this is exactly what it feels like. So it's like, okay, if somebody had a one night stand and they were like already, their life was complicated and this just made everything more complicated, and this is also giving too. It's like someone had a heartbreak from a one night stand. No judgment. We've all been there. I didn't mean to fall in love with you. It's complicated, but there's love. Well, falling in love with someone's not really something you can control, right? Yeah, with great chaos comes great opportunity. It's like you are a blessing. You came into this person's life, guns blazing, with guns blazing. It's like you were the best blessing. It's like, but with that too, it's like all this chaos came about. And why did this chaos came about? It's like you were so deeply rooted in some situation, and this person came about to kind of maybe open your eyes to the chaos. Okay, And right, with great chaos comes great opportunity, right? You just didn't know it was going to be somebody really your heart is just pulling you for. Don't let your emotions make you say anything reckless, okay? Yeah. So this person has a lot to say. This person's feelings are all over the place, okay? They're getting impatient. 15, it's like I think this person had a lot to go through in their life, right? There's a lot of attachments that they had to themselves. There was a lot of things that they didn't even realize, right? I'm picking up some like codependency behaviors too. Um, like Captain Sabaho, right? It's like this person didn't even realize the energies that were even around them, right? And they've been so kind of to themselves and they've kind of bit their tongue really their whole life, right? And then you come along and you just kind of like pop that bubble, right? And it's like this bubble was about to burst anyways. Like you were just looking at this bubble like, oh boy, that's going to burst, So you just went over there with a pin and boop, and it just, with great chaos comes great opportunity, okay? Yeah. Like I said, soon, 24 hours. So yeah, be mindful of what you say, right? Don't allow your emotions to make you say something reckless, okay? And then we have childhood trauma in reverse, okay? So maybe, yeah, that's got something to do with it. It's like maybe this person, wow, you really, you're a blessing to this person because you're helping them kind of identify or heal their childhood trauma, right? And the beauty about um, relationships and source and God, right? The beauty about God, right, is God will send people into your life to help you heal, right? If there's something that whenever it's time, like God uses people, Source uses people. Source really does use people, right? Um, all the more reason to be mindful, right, and be careful of right? It's like the same person can be in front of you, but there could be a different spirit within them, right? So just be mindful. Yeah, it's like this childhood trauma is or them addressing this, or right, them working through this. It's that's creating distance or something like that. But then we have entanglement in reverse, right? So with this one night stand, it's like I'm getting that there was someone else here, but not really. Like it's complicated, okay? So this is like, I don't know, someone that you weren't. It's like there's somebody else here. Online is significant. Let's get more about this secret admirer. I'm gonna get some tarot. Yeah, you are the wild card. Hello, like yeah, you. It's like you. Yeah, you came into this person's this person's life with guns blazing, right? And the crazy thing is you were just being yourself, you know. And with this, I have a lot to say. And then the childhood trauma, it's like this person never was able to. It's like their feelings were never acknowledged, or they felt like they were never heard, or that they couldn't truly be yourself. And then here you come, right? Thank you, because they had lack of support, right? Because they were lost in the sauce, right? Because of all these blockages and restrictions. Celibacy, okay? Um, yeah, you could have really changed the way that this person views sex. Wow, like a one night stand. Can you, a one night stand that changes everything. Changes everything. Don't hold your breath waiting for the party. So It's like this person's like, be patient with me, but at the same time, they're just like, you go ahead, go on with your bad self. It's like, you're a blessing, right? And I think this person, oh wow, I wish I never kissed you because I fell in love with you. There's Trey Songs for you. Wow. It's like this person feels so overwhelmed at this point. Vacation, yeah, it's the point where they really just want to like they just want to like breathe, right? Rest, relax. Wow. Watch the clouds, okay? There could be some type of message there for you. The morning is significant. Talk it out. Wow. Yeah, so this person definitely wants to communicate with you. Face palm. Wow. It's so simple with a little bit of communication. What a little bit of honest, clear communication will do, right? But we just get so scared, right? To not apologize for being fine as hell. Hey, shit, maybe you are fine as hell and you make them nervous, right? That happens. Be gentle, right? You gotta be gentle, but you're like a gentle warrior, because love can also be a distraction too, right? Yeah, there's levels to this shit, right? And when you have when you are, yeah, there's levels to this shit. You gotta be careful out here. Yes, signs and synchronicities, okay? And it's almost like these signs and synchronicities are going to be hitting you in the face, you or this person, right? It's like you could feel this, right? Come through. Goodness. Soulmate. Wow. Lacks confidence. They have a lot to say, but they're lacking the confidence. They could be getting prophecies or visions about you. Wow. Again, watch the clouds. And I need to see you. Oh my gosh, this person's really, yeah, to talk it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I just did a really heavy reading. So this is nice, okay? Whoever this is for, this is honestly beautiful, okay? Because I don't even think that you realize any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like it might have just been for you something that I don't know, it's like a one night stand and it may have been painful, maybe there was like there was just so many blockages and restrictions, right? And I felt like you had a lack of support, but this person thanks you. And this situation is complicated, but there is love, right? There's love. Now is there respect? Oh, right? That's an important lesson there too. 'Cause it's Yeah, this person's really lost in their emotions a little bit, okay? There's really a need to just talk it out. It's like they feel like this permission song keeps coming through my head too. It's like they keep feeling like with your permission, right? It's like they need to get someone's permission, right? Or even your permission. I, I don't know what that means. So it's reminding me of one of the cards that I have. If you love them, you let the cosmos know, right? And ask Source to blow your mind and see what happens. Yeah? Ask Source to blow your mind and see what happens, yeah? What are they saying about those toxic attachments or some type of attachments, right? The blockages and restrictions. It's like, wow, holy moly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had these shuffled and I just what all right, we're just gonna go with this. I didn't even look at these until now and oh my goodness, this is I love this. I love doing this and I love watching when the cards sync up and the message just comes together. It's just so exciting, man. It really is. So yeah, you are a blessing. You are a blessing to this secret admirer. A blessing. Kind of like, where did you come from? Right? From the divine, from the universe. When we're really in, when we're at like our wits' end, and we're really struggling, the universe will send people into your life. It's not always this, right? But unfortunately, this seemed to cause some type of separation, right? It's this could be addictions, this could be any type of attachments, okay? This could be just being in that kind of devilish energy too. It's like it seems like so right with this childhood trauma card and lack of support. It's like yeah, you really changed this person. You really changed this person so much to the point where they're like now lost in the sauce, right? They're looking at their life and they're seeing this everywhere. And they're like, how did I go? How did I go from this divine blessing of love, of unconditional love, right? To this chaos of this devil, right? The why? How did I let the devil get in, right? It's like tainted, okay? Judgment. So judgment was called on the situation, right? And that's about that. That's what that separation is about, right? Or distance, right? We have distance. Do we have separation? No, we definitely have distance though. So that could be what the distance is about too, right? It's like source is like, no, no, yeah, one night stand. That's devil. That's devil card energy too, right? And it's like once judgment was called on this situation, it took a while, right? And it's like celibacy too. Yeah. So it's like maybe this person had some type of sex addiction, or they just had a lot of attachments. Okay, you have to be really mindful of who you share your energy with, right? Especially sex, right? So maybe this person had a lot of attachments. Okay, and you know, it's what's really going on here. Is this for the highest good of everyone? No, right? It's like it's like the universe stepped in before way too much damage was done. Okay, I'm not really feeling like the damage is done here. I'm feeling like this. There needs to be like a very open, honest, and fluid conversation here. Okay, because look, it's like this is what both parties want. Okay, it's like this is the secret admirer, and they like want to take that step, right? They just got to get grounded, like fully grounded, fully plant your feet on the ground and do it, right? It's like she looks it's like almost like the way she's looking at him, it's kind of like he's almost looking down, almost in shame or something, and she's just standing there, or he, she, whatever, take whatever resonates. It's like this individual is just standing there in the blue, right? They're ready to speak their truth on it. And then you have this individual here. What's that? That's like there's yellow and black, so it's again it lacks confidence, right? It's they're building up the confidence, okay? With like the black in there with the yellow, they've been building up the confidence, okay? But it's like And the devil card with like the childhood traumas. Like this is really, um, it's a lot, right? That doesn't excuse poor behavior or treating somebody like trash, right? Of course not. No, but it's like this person had like this is like a divine intervention, right? This is like a, yeah, this is divine intervention. You know what I mean? This is like you don't realize what you have until it's gone. But this is like there's like some type of destiny involved here, right? With you are the wild card, okay? Ace of Swords. The truth about this blessing, the truth about this love, the truth about the attachments, about the judgment, about the relation, the truth about everything, because this is in the middle now, okay? The truth about everything will be revealed. Yes, it is. It will be. And again, August is significant there too. And like right underneath the devil too, it's like the truth cuts these attachments. The truth breaks through the addictions. The truth breaks the chains. So that these lovers can be free and not bound to this. You're bound to no one. No one and no thing. Three of Pentacles. This person wants to work together with you. Want to work on the situation. Underneath the Judgment, it could have been there were other people. That's why Judgment was called on the situation, right? There was a third one in the mix here, right? And it's like that sword is here to cut that out. Why? This is wish fulfillment. There's that Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. There's a lot of emotions here, okay? This is an overabundance of emotions. It's a lot. I mean, you have childhood trauma involved here too. Like this person, it's like you have been this catalyst to this person emotionally, right? To go and you know what? This could work both ways too, right? We have the Death card here, so there is indefinitely transformation on both parts. Okay, is this situation over? I don't know. I think whatever energy that it left off in, it has to be dead. Can it be transformed? It's possible. Look at the sun rising in the back. Look at, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Death. I'm going to put this here because I'm being called to do that. It's like they're putting an end to all these overindulge, all the ways that they've overindulged, right? And they have overindulged as a means to cope with this childhood trauma, right? And childhood trauma is so deep, 33, that sometimes we don't even realize that. We don't even, it's so subconscious sometimes that we have to like actively work at it to make it conscious, right? To bring up, it's like you want to bring everything to the surface. And whatever's dead, you have to get rid of it, right? And you have to go to the root of it, and the root is the childhood trauma. What does that look like to you? King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of like spark, excitement, okay? Very physical, very sexual, very sensual, I should say, excuse me. Very sensual, okay? And it's like maybe it's like the whole sensuality of this made someone lost in the sauce, and they just kind of, it just, you know, brought up some childhood traumas or something, right? It's like these are counterparts, right? And what is in between them? Eight of Swords. Mental entrapment. This is being stuck in your own head, right? But let's look at the Eight of Swords, okay? All these thoughts, whether this is you or the secret admirer now, okay? Really, this is the secret admirer, I think. But that's what I'm gathering. All these thoughts have just, it's like you trapped your own self within the confines of your mind, right? And it's like you're not even trapped, right? It's like you're starting to move that foot a little bit. Just move it. Go, wiggle, and just go. It's almost like you don't want to see the truth of the situation, because it's a blessing, right? Like, don't block your own blessings here, right? Yeah, don't block your own blessings here, okay? And you know what it was? It could also be, it's like, we have Devil, Ace of Swords, and then Eight of Swords. It's almost like their own addictions and traumas and attachments have put themselves in a bind. And the truth, the love, is what will set it free, right? I'm also getting to, with this Three of Pentacles, and I was picking up earlier that there's like someone else or other people involved, right? We have the Chariot and Three of Swords. And we have Heartbreak came out on the table too. So it's like moving forward. The only way to get out of this energy is to go right through it. Go right through it and pull those swords out and heal that heartbreak. It's almost like the pain of the heartbreak is causing this, when there's just a need to talk it out, right? And there's that offer. It's like there's a small offer. It's like I don't know if this is. And they're like sitting there like, well, I don't know. I really want to offer this to this person. I don't think they're going to accept it, right? It's already a missed opportunity, right? And maybe that's what these two are in there, because these two, right? So it's like both of you are kind of in your heads about this. So I don't know if this is even a secret admirer, right? Or maybe it's just someone secretly watching you and you don't know. Maybe you're secretly watching each other and you both don't know. And you both are going to get caught. You both are going to look at each other like, the fuck? Yeah. And so until that enlightenment is like actualized, until you can illuminate the truth of the situation, it's going to be held in suspension, right? And that's for your own protection too. I say, someone's looking at you, someone's watching. There's that offer too. So it could be that this person is, wow, this is interesting. It could be this person is, or someone is tagged back, right? They're like held in suspension in some things, because there's still cycles that they need to close out, right? This Devil card up top, it's basically crowning it, right? It's like people like around them or are watching this offer, right? We have 3 aces now on the table, okay? It's like the people around them are watching, to see when they're going to offer this. We have 7 of Swords here, 7 of Wands here, so you're protected, okay? There's a lot of protection up around you too. That could be causing some distance as well, because whatever energy, right, again with that attachments, right? So whatever attachments that this person has, it's like It's like this connection needs to be suspended for right now until those attachments are removed. Yeah. And maybe, again, I really feel just like right? Page of Swords, this is also about communication too, but this is something small, something simple. This is not that deep, okay? So this could be, but it is that deep because they want to offer you something. They want to offer you something. So maybe they want to offer you something, right? Page of Pentacles, but they don't think you're going to accept it. Four of Cups. They think you're closed off to the situation. They think you want nothing to do with it. They think that, your Ace of Cups is just, you don't want, you have three cups right here. What's my Ace of Cups going to be to you, right? It's the Ace of Cups. So they're watching you. They're spying on you. Because they really do want to give you this Ace of Pentacles, right? It's like they really do want to offer you something solid and stable, but maybe that's not what is possible right now, right? There's a lot of, they have a lot of burdens going on. There's a lot that they're from over giving, right? Or this is under giving, right? It's like this is like like the people pleaser that just doesn't stop until they're dead. So it's like, and they're fighting, oh my goodness. They're fighting off all of this, right? It's like whatever's going on in the background for this person is a lot. Okay? They're fighting, they're arguing, they're crying, they're ugly crying. Okay? They're up late at night. Feel like they're on their last leg. They feel like they don't have more fight in them. This is insane. All it takes is a little bit of courage, okay? This person loves you, right? This person wants to come in with a victory with you too. They want to come in with quick communication, right? About this decision, about their decision about love, right? They want to end this chapter, end this cycle of distance, right? There'll be telepathy going on here because they want to heal this, right? Wow. This is it's going to take time. Be patient with me. There could be some financial issues, right, that are affecting this. Also, again, lack of confidence. So low self-esteem could be affecting this as well. I think good news with money is coming in soon, though. Wow. Yeah, this person is definitely, they've been healing, right? Or it's like they've been healing in the midst of closing out massive cycles too. Okay. Closing out real massive cycles. You're definitely, there's like heavy telepathy with this individual, okay? It's like you may like turn around and feel like you see them, right? Or you're seeing, there's a lot of signs and synchronicities, okay? You could be seeing their name, you could be seeing their birth date, you could see something that just reminds you of them, right? And music too. They could be speaking to you through music, especially, and I think, this is like one of those situations where it needs to talk it out, okay? You need to talk it out. But it's like, regardless, at the end of the day, whether you're together or not, 4404, the gratitude that the both of you have, and even more so after a conversation, I think the gratitude will be even more so, or almost actualized in a sense. It's like the gratitude that you both have it's incredible. Like you are a blessing to this person. Maybe this was the energy you were in, and this is the energy they were in, right? And they got the truth of the situation. But they should have been working with you. Okay. But yeah, this gives me, this secret admirer is, let's see if we have any other. Wow. Tomorrow is promised to no one. Secrets coming out. Wow. I dream about you. Not the right time. Exactly. It's like they're trying to telepathically communicate with you to have hope, right? There could be blockages and restrictions. Uh, um, sorry. There could be blockages and restrictions to communicating, right? But it's like I have a lot to say, right? There's so much to say, and it's waterfalls. I'm hearing waterfalls, right? Waterfalls. I can literally hear them right now. Maybe being by the water, being out in nature. There's something about being by the water reminds this person of you. It helps soothe them. Let's get a chakra card, and I'm going to get out of here because this is long. Wow. This is beautiful. Well, it's not really a secret anymore, though, now, right? Yeah, there's definitely a need to make up your mind, and I think this is on both ends, right? And again, secret admirer, be careful. You're out there creeping through the night. You might get hurt. For real. It's like a lot of strange animals they're finding, you know? I'm not judging these animals, but there's, it's like these animals are coming up out of nowhere. Like these huge pythons in the Everglades that no one's talking about. Okay, let's focus. Let's get a chakra card here to balance, end out this energy. Let's close it out. I think it's possible to work through the heartbreak that this situation has caused as well. It's going to take a lot of determination, a lot of effort. It seems like this love is limitless, right? Or possibilities are limitless. And again, whether this is someone that you end up being with, or obviously that's what's desired, but it's like it's not the right time. Okay, it's not the right time. But what's on the other side of that could be something really amazing, really beautiful. It just depends, but it's not the right time. All right, stay blessed, and thanks for stopping by.